Well. It's been 6 months if you're watching this video on the day it was released. In theory, it's been 6 months since I released my first public video over on the main channel. And we have grown hundreds of subscribers, thousands of views. This has honestly been insane. So I'm hosting a Q&A, or doing a Q&A. I don't know what you would say, but that shouldn't have rhymed, but it did. Anyways, I'm just gonna have some random clips playing in the background, maybe some of my best moments in my videos, or just upcoming stuff that I threw in there to, I don't know. Anyways, the first comment I have pulled up here for now is from WarpedMCYT. What are your goals as a YouTuber? I mean, I feel like everyone's goals is probably just to get, big, get like a silver plaque or a gold plaque, So I guess those would be kind of my goals, but I don't see that happening for a while, obviously. Which YouTubers are you planning to collab with someday? From That Secretive Fellow. So, I mean, planning, like, anyone I'm on SMPs with, obviously. Like, I would like to collab with really big YouTubers, but that's another thing. Like, everyone kind of wishes that, And then from the COD God MC, we have a couple questions. Thoughts on the COD God? Absolute GOAT. Why no more Hive content? So this is actually something I've wanted to talk about for a while, so I'm glad you asked this, COD. So, for a while on my channel, I was posting kind of random stuff. I just posted a Survival World series with my friend for a while. I did some shorts, and I did like a manhunt one time, and Hive content. So it's a bunch of different categories of just random stuff, and I was kind of finding my place as a Minecraft YouTuber with what I wanted to do and stuff. So Hive content was one of those types of content. So after a while, I stopped posting shorts because I realized it kind of gave me just a totally dead community. And I was like, well, I've been wanting to be a YouTuber for so long. What type of content made me want to be a YouTuber, What type of content inspired me? So, I was thinking about it, and that type of content ended up being like SMP content and more general Minecraft content, and not just Hive, Before I started YouTube, I never really watched any Hive content, I'm gonna be honest. So, that is probably why I swapped to SMP content. But I do hope to make Hive content here on the second channel, like that ASMR video I posted, which should not have done as well as it did. Favorite color? Blue, probably dark blue, like similar to what I have on my skin. When did you start YT and why? So I started, well, I've had my YouTube channel for a while, but I didn't start actually posting until 6 months ago, if you're watching this video, on the day it was released. So that would be March 12th, I believe, is when I posted my first video. BC Ninja 2 asks, what are your plans for 1K? So I don't really have any plans. I have a texture pack that I'm theoretically doing from a short I made a while back, but that's about it. Another question from WarpedMCYT. What is your favorite YouTuber who owns a scripted Minecraft SMP that you are in, that starts with S and his name starts with W, and his skin has a suit and tie most of the time? That's a really difficult question, because, it's kind of hard to pick one, because they're also bad at owning the... No, I'm kidding. Okay, moving on. AZ on YT asked, who was your inspiration? My guess is prob AZ. Well, I don't really have one single inspiration. Like I said earlier, it was just kind of SMP content in general. I think probably Rec Rap 2, maybe Mog Swamp. I don't really make Mog Swamp type of content, but probably Rec Rap was a big inspiration. I feel like everyone cites Rec Rap as an inspiration, so yeah, but it's true though. He's crazy. He's a go, bro. Next question from Boozy B. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Are in any SMPs that you haven't made a video on? If so, what's the names? So I am in a couple that haven't actually started yet, and I'm not actually sure I'm allowed to say their names because I'm not sure it's public information yet. Although I will say I'm also working on a little secret project with some other creators, which you may see more info about in a few weeks or a month or something. I don't know. Aspectron asks, biggest inspiration? rec rap, definitely, like I said earlier. 1000 Ping Dude asks, how do you see yourself in 5 years? I mean, if I succeed on YouTube, I could, I guess, see myself as a full-time YouTuber. I guess. Otherwise, I don't really know what I do. I might do something like graphic design, like as a job. I mean, that might be a little too ahead for 5 years. But like, you know, I'll probably go to college, get an actual job if YouTube doesn't work out. Something like that. D-Dinos asks, if you had to give anyone a shout out, but they have to have over 1,000 subscribers and have green in the profile picture, and make Minecraft Bedrock videos, mostly events, and kind of like dinosaurs, who would it be? That's a tough question, and very specific, you know? I only know like one person, but you know, he doesn't make great. I'm kidding. Dino's here going. Don't worry. Bubba Chuck 1 asks, good job, and if so, what? I'm assuming this is like an actual job. Should I censor that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like I said, maybe like a graphic designer or something, or a YouTuber. I guess you could. That really isn't an actual job, isn't it? What editing software do you use? From It's Electric. Also, congrats on 800 subs. Thank you. This is actually the first comment that I realized that I had 800 subs. You know, seeing this comment made me realize that, which is kind of crazy. Just woke up and saw that comment. Anyways, what editing software I use currently? I use CapCut on mobile. I am trying to get a PC soon, so then it will obviously switch to CapCut on PC. Which I may have to like relearn a whole new editing software, which might be interesting, but hopefully that should go smoothly. That is all the questions I have for this Q&A. I believe I answered all of them. And because like it's uploading in like 2 days, I need to, you know, actually upload it. So thank you guys for 6 months of awesomeness, and also for 800 subs on the main channel, which is pretty cool. So see you around.